Pyong An Yi Dan, intermediate motion number 2. Perhaps what I feel is the most beautiful form in the style of Tang Soo Do. Pyong An Yi Dan is the second form in a Pyong An series of 5, and it really sheds the light on those who are willing to practice and put in the hard work. These are the basics of Pyong An Yi Dan. We're just going to walk through the moves, and then we're going to break down the detail. So first, demonstrating the basic moves of the form. Pyong An Yi Dan, intermediate motion number 2. Look to your left, fold, right hand palm up, left hand palm down, step, double block. Uppercut, eyebrow level, cat stance, side punch. Look to your right, fold, left hand palm up, right hand palm down. Step, double block. Uppercut, eyebrow level, cat stance, side punch. Look to your right, slide up, shifting, side kick and bottom fist simultaneously, side kick, fold, chop. Back stance, fold, step, chop, back stance, fold, step, chop, back stance, extend, fist is closed, hand is open, setting up for the spear hand. Look to your left, fold, shoulder level for center chop, step and chop, back stance. Look, 45, fold for center chop, step in, back stance. Look to your right, change your fold, step back, back stance. Look to your left, fold, step in, 45, center chop. Look to your left, bottom hand comes underneath, outside block. Extend, solar plexus level, front kick low, punch solar plexus level. Reblock with the left hand, extend it out, solar plexus level, front kick low, center punch. Fold, knuckle to knuckle, step in, front stance, reinforce outside block. Look to your left, fold with your left, step back with your left, pivot and block, front stance, shifting to a back stance, folding for your knife hand, pivot in, front stance, knife hand block. Look towards your 45, hand at your hip, folds for the high block, step in, high block. Look to your right, fold with your right hand, step back with your right, low block, down. Shifting to a back stance, folding for your knife hand block, pivot in, knife hand block. Look towards your 45, fold, left hand on the bottom, left hand is blocking or striking, step in, and kill. Always stepping back to chimbe, return to your ready stance. There's so much to every hyung. All the forms can be broken down a little differently, and they can be expressed differently depending on your intent. I'm going to give you some of the details of Pyong An Yi Dan that will help you out as far as your basics and the refinement of the more intricate moves. So starting in chimbe stance, you're going to be looking to your left, and you're going to be folding with your right hand palm up. You want to feel like you're elbowing back behind you. You want to snap this move back. This forearm should be perpendicular to the ground. From here, you're going to be going to a back stance. If you move forward a lot, you're not going to end up in a good back stance. So you really don't want to move your head, advance much to your left. From here, you're stepping to your back stance. The hands are going to come up, across, up, and snap to position. They're not going to swing over. Some styles, that's the way we do it. Tang Soo Do, we're using our folds and our wrists. So from here, you folded. You're going to step, hanging back in your back stance, keeping this tight, snapping into position. You want to really maintain this back stance when you do the uppercut. A lot of students collapse the knee. You don't want to collapse the knee. It's eyebrow level. I lost my microphone. Hold on. So this is eyebrow level. From here, the hand that did the uppercut is the one that shoves away to a cat stance. You're dropping underneath with that side punch. You want to hit a really good straddle, dropping down. The exact same thing happens on the other side, but there's one little difference. You're looking to your right. You fold for your reinforced double block. From here, your right foot is going to move over so you get in a back stance, but it's also going to pull back. A straddling stance is 2 shoulder widths, and a back stance is 1.5. So from here, you're looking, you're going to bring this across and draw this slightly back. From here, we're going to uppercut, maintain that back stance, eyebrow level, shoving away, step in, side punch. You're going to look behind you. To look behind you, your chin will come down to your shoulder. Don't look up over your shoulder, chin comes down. It's a subtle look, a subtle motion, but make it sharp. You're going to slide up with your left. Right when your feet come together, that's when your hands touch your hip. So you're baiting them, someone's running at you, you're baiting them to come at you. Your left hand is palm down, right hand is palm up. You're going to shift to the other side. So from here, the move's going to be a bottom fist and a side kick, a recoil and a fold, then a step and a chop. So it's 1, 2, 3, back stance. We're stepping forwards with the center chop. When you fold for your center chop, you're going to pivot your front foot. It's going to turn out. Now we're in position where we can step straight into our back stance, keeping our weight back. This hand is right over your solar plexus, palm up, flat, like it's holding a cup of water. From here, you're going to pivot and fold. Again, these are center chops, so they're shoulder level. They're not up like Cho Dan. They're center chops. Stepping forwards, back stance, eyebrow level. This hand is flat. You're going to break it down. It's coming out solar plexus level. This hand's closed. Stay low, and then right through. This is going to go right to your solar plexus. And be careful not to break your finger. This should glide straight over your hand. So the move is going to go from here, straight in. From here, we're going to fold for a center chop. This is going to be shoulder level folds. You're going to look, fold. You snap that out. You're going to step back, hang back. Don't travel this direction. Hang back over your center point. So you're going to look, fold, hang back, and chop. That's a good back stance. Same thing here. You're going to look, fold, don't travel a lot, hang back. Same thing here. You're going to look, change folds on 3, hang back. You're going to look, same thing. Don't travel too much with your head or your torso. Keep your shoulders over your hips. You're going to fold, step, stop. Here, I'm going to break this down from the side angle so you get a little bit of look at it. Stepping across, left foot, your front stance down the center. Your right hand comes slightly up, underneath, left hand comes over. Reverse block. We're going to extend solar plexus level. Your front kicking underneath it. Right solar plexus level. Keep the shoulders square. You're going to reblock with your left hand. So same circular motion, block. That's eyebrow level. Again, you're going to extend solar plexus level, front kick, and center punch. Reinforce outside block. Fold knuckle to knuckle, step and block. There's no ki in that move. The ki in this form is at the end. The next move is a lot like Pyong An Cho Dan. You're going to look to your left, pull for a low block, step back, just like Yichung elbow. You're pivoting your front stance, low block. You're going to punch yourself to a back stance. You want this move to be sharp. It is back stance, pivot, block. You look towards your 45. When you do this high block, you want to think more of a strike. You're not just swinging it up. You're coming underneath with your forearm and driving. So you look, fold. We're going to step in, high block. You look to your right, fold with your right. Just like Pyong An Cho Dan, you step, block. You're going to go back stance, folding for the knife. Front stance, eyebrow level. Look, fold. Again, you're coming underneath. And that's your ki. Always step back to chunbei stance. Cheer out. Ginye. And chunbei.